Hello out there, everybody. This is Heel Jack Bob, and I'm back for another all-new Heel Jack Bob's Top 10. Well, today, this Top 10, me and my Uncle Brother Joe been working on all week long, and really, we didn't have to work too hard on this one, because this is all stuff that's kind of really happened to us, so... Anyway, here we go. The Top 10 Signs You're Too Hairy. Well, yeah, this has all happened to me at least once or twice. So, here we go. Number 10. Often confused for Bigfoot by the Weekly World News. Well, this happened to me one day. I was out walking in the woods, and I was taking a leisurely stroll, and here comes all these reporters and everything, and they're taking pictures, and finally they cut up to me, and I said, "Oh, you must know who I am. I'm Heel Jack Bob." They're like, "Nope, we thought you were Bigfoot." So, yeah, well, that was number 10. On to number 9 here. The Norelco electric razor salespeople. They harass you on the way to your car. Well, I had this happen just last week to me. I was getting ready to get in my car, and, well, here comes this sales guy, and he's got the little briefcase, he's got the Norelco razor in it, and he's like, "Yes, we'd like to sell you this razor because we think you can cut all your hair." And I said, "Well, I don't think so. I've been working very hard for this hair, and, well, it's not going nowhere, so go on about your business there, sales guy." Alright, on to number 8. This one goes back a little bit. Your AOL name is Cousin It. Well, I not so much me, but my Uncle Brother Joe, I think his login name used to be Cousin It, so that was pretty good. Oh, hey, this whiskey. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, good stuff, this one. Okay, this one happened to me too, just back over the summer here. Number 7. You're banned from all local pools due to clogging their drains. Well, normally I don't go to the local pool. I usually go to the local pond. And pond's usually good for me. I like a good pond. But there's something wrong with the pond. It looked all nasty. So I decided to go to the pool, give it a try. And, well, they threw me out because my hair clogged up the drains. It wasn't a good thing, and it was a bad moment for a lot of people. And I really felt bad, but gave me a hell of a chuckle. Okay, on to number 6. Date your date, okay? Date comments on the great furry toilet seat. You don't remember buying one. Well, that kind of happened to me too. Well, not so much me, Uncle Brother Joe. I'll tell you, he's got one hairy ass. He seems to lose a little bit of that hair each week, and I'll tell you what, it's like a perfect wreath of hair right around that toilet seat. It doesn't ever go nowhere. I don't know why. It just stays on that seat. But very furry when you're sitting down taking a dump. Oh, I'm taking a sip of the old whiskey here.
Hold on.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, they went all out on this stuff. Ooh, good stuff. Woo, doggy. All right. On to number 5. You get real paranoid when you light a cigarette. Well, I don't smoke. My Uncle Brother Joe does, and I'll tell you what, he gets on. You should see his hand shakes with the lighter. Oh, it's not a good thing. One day I think he did burn half his beard off. It wasn't a pretty sight, but I had to call the fire department. It was a very traumatic day for all of us here in our family, and of course Uncle Brother Joe. But luckily he grew some of his hair back, and he's okay. But okay. On to number 4. The Hair Club for Men members picket your house out of jealousy. Well, I just had a group last week. I was sitting outside by my toilet, because my toilet's outside, and sitting on right by my trailer on my porch, taking a dump, as I usually do in the afternoons. And here comes the Hair Club for Men guys just walking past, and they're picketing because they're so jealous of my hair. And I'll tell you, it's long and flowing, and that's all I can say. Alright, on to number 3. your stylist uses hedge clippers to trim you. Well, my stylist, well, I'll tell you, that's actually one of my ex-wives is actually my stylist. My second wife, Jody, and luckily she's not as blind as she used to be. She finally got some good glasses, and I let her cut my hair about a month ago. And she's a stylist. I'm not gonna say where, but she's pretty good. And she had to pull out the hedge clippers, and she also does those special trim, if you know what I mean, too. So. All right. On to number 2. Your dog can't find a leg to hump. Well, that's a positive thing, because I'll tell you what, I don't like my dog. I got a couple dogs, and they like to hump my leg. And luckily, my hairy legs are so hairy they can't find it. But I'll tell you what, Uncle Brother Joe shaved his, and I'll tell you what, let's just say that's a big mess, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. Okay, on to the last one, the big number 1 in the countdown here of Huge Jack Bob's Top 10. Bald guys accidentally run into you with glue on their heads, hoping to score a cheap toupee. That happened to me about a month ago too. And this guy, bald as hell, kind of looked like Charlie Brown, if you know what I mean. And he was running full steam right into my back. And I thought, I was like, whoa, we playing some football here? But no, he was trying to get a cheap toupee. But, oh well. Well, that was this edition of the all-new Huge Jack Bob's Top 10 here. And we will see you next week for another all-new Huge Jack Bob's Top 10. Catch you then. Bye-bye, everybody.